Many of us are familiar with Amaryllis, especially during the holiday season. Maybe we were given an Amaryllis as a Christmas gift. Most of them are red, but there's whites, there's pinks, there's oranges, all different colors. And it's usually during the winter months we're either given a bulb in a container with soil. Could also be a bulb grown hydroponically in water. What do you do with them when they finish blooming? Well, you just keep them in that pot till spring. After threat of cold weather, you can put them outdoors when it's above 45 or 50 degrees at night. Some people plant them in a garden, some people put them in containers. And you grow them all season long. Beautiful, nice foliage that you see here. Then sometime in September, what you can do is dig them up. You're going to start the whole process of getting them to bloom again for you. And so, in September, we're going to come in here and we're going to dig these Amaryllis. A little bit of a workout. You're going to see really nice roots. Now these plants are normally grown in Brazil, Peru, Israel. They're grown in Brazil and Peru in the warm conditions. They're usually grown for about 18 months, but this is what you end up with. Let me show you what to do with these next. Once you've grown your Amaryllis outdoors, either on a patio, in a container, or in the garden, till September, and once you've dug them up, you then can trim the roots just a little bit. Then, it's a great way to get your frustrations out. You need to trim back your Amaryllis about an inch above where the neck narrows on your bulb. Then you're ready to dry this off. Put this in a dry area on its side, 75, 85 degrees, and you dry it for about 6 to 8 weeks. Then, sometime in November, second week in November, you repot it or you put it back in water, just with enough water to cover the bottom of the roots, not the bulb itself. 6 weeks later, it'll bloom for you for the holidays. There is one thing you can do with this bulb. If you're drying a lot of them, you want to see how well this bulb's going to produce. In fact, I've gone to Brazil a couple times to do field tests on this. All of you may not want to do this, but you come crossways against where the leaves were. So you come in here, take a sharp knife, and you cut it in half, just like this. You can actually come in and remove part of this Amaryllis, and it's what we do to test that they bloom. And here is the bud, and this one here has 1, 2, 3 blooms. I'm Mark Viette. Join me next time in the garden.
For more garden tips, go to inthegardenradio.com.